been changed. The new number is...
All right, I looked at a little bit of this already. It has something to do with marriage. I know a lot about it. I was married 2 times and divorced 2 times, and I'm not getting married again. So, but just check this one out.
I'm gonna give you a word,
Okay.
and then you just first thing come in your mind and explain.
Okay.
Marriage.
Marriage. Beautiful wedding.
Another thing. Why do y'all females do that with that makeup like that? Her makeup don't match her skin tone below, like it doesn't match. It's like real light up here, powdery and stuff like that. Does she do her own makeup? Cause she don't look good on TV. She look like a white ghost to me right now. But yeah, go in the comments and let me know about that. That right there that's all putting. That's a red flag for me right there. I wouldn't. Yeah, we not doing that.
I want kids. I do want to get married. I am getting older and I want my eggs cracks. I want a marriage, but I want a man to marry me because he want to marry me. I've talked to a lot of guys, and a lot of guys say, oh, well, I just got married because she wanted to be married. And it's just like, do your wife know that? Like, to be the person sitting on the other side and you telling another woman, like, oh, I just married her because she wanted to get married. Like, did you really want to marry her? You know, like, I just feel like it's so many.
Now, when she said that, oh, I just married her because she wanted to be. Nah, he spent time with you. You wanted to be married. Obviously, he thought something of that to get married to you and stuff like that. So if you getting off on him just saying, oh, I got married because she wanted to be married. Yeah, because y'all females always want to get married. That's not us. We don't want to get married. That ain't got nothing to do with it. We could be with y'all forever and not be married. Y'all want to get married. You know what I'm saying? And then there'll be some girls in the comments right now that sit up here and be like, well, I don't want to get married. Cool. That's cool, because I ain't never gonna marry another female again. So we'll be together forever, ever. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, what she just said, it was like, come on now, because he got married because she wanted to get married. Yeah, she wanted to get married. He wanted her around. So if this is the standard that she put, and she wants this. If he gave it to her, obviously he love her. If he gave it to her, he ain't just marry her just to marry her. We don't just marry people just to marry people. We marry them because, yo, I feel she's gonna be an asset in my life. So if she's pointing this out, I hear what she's saying. Let's go ahead and do this.
Variables in the whole marriage thing, you know, because we was raised to, you know, think like, okay, you're supposed to get married, you're supposed to have kids, you're supposed to have, but like nowadays it's just like.
Well, see, that's the thing. A lot of men scared. It ain't really. See, y'all was raised kids, married men.
The Barbie dolls,
that's women. Yeah. So I be trying to tell women it's cool to be different. Like, we're different. We weren't raised on caring about that. We weren't about starting a family, providing all that. So now when we meet is, okay, when we do marry, look at all the things that are going wrong. He got all his money, took this. It's just not, I don't want to say beneficial for men.
All this stuff, if it's going wrong, it's going to go wrong. Like, even if y'all ain't married, all the time that has passed, like, you already kind of like, what they call it? What kind of marriage is it?
Alimony.
Common law. Common law marriage.
I thought I was called something though.
Common law marriage is what I was saying.
I didn't say common law.
Say alimony.
Yeah, I said alimony, yeah.
He's thinking of the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pipe down.
No, but what I'm saying is, it ain't, because the women get to go through all that, but it ain't no L for her at the end. So if it don't work out for women, she can just walk away.
Vice versa.
That's if the woman got the most money though. I'm just thinking of just what men.
So what are you the most scared of? Something your bag that you work hard for getting taken away?
It ain't really that. So this the thing. When people wake up different every day, but it's just not only me. This is who I talk to in the industry. I'm talking about the higher up of people who, because a lot of women want to marry somebody who can take care of them. I'm usually the 1% guys. I know everybody can get married, but a lot of women want a man who provide, can take care of them, and and all of that stuff. The problem with those men is they know off a mistake. Everybody not perfect, but we just got to go with. If a woman wake up and don't like what's going on for whatever reason, they can just up and leave. They can just up and leave. You know what? I'm tired. I'm not getting treated right. I'm gone. I want a divorce.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, they're up and leave, but they didn't just up and leave. That shit was like, I can tell you, mine was like 5 years in the making. I was married for like, 10, 11? Mine was 5 years in the making. I seen it coming, but it is what it is. You know, I tried to make it up. I tried to go to therapy. I tried to, I didn't do it on her time. That's probably what she'll get pissed off at. But I did it on my time. And it worked out for me. I came out better when I went after my therapy. And I went to therapy even after we split. So, yeah, mine's is good. I'm good on this side. So, yeah, when they do that, I just think it's not like all of a sudden they could just pick up and leave. Nah, they felt like this. They felt like this like for a hot minute. You know what I'm saying? So, if they felt like this for a hot minute and they didn't do anything, especially when they don't conversate to you or talk to you and they think you're supposed to know this off rip, I feel like, yo, you can have that. And if you want to go, you can go. So, I think we talking past each other too. Cause sometimes you don't tell us nothing. We'll tell you something, you know what I'm saying? And we still don't hear each other. Or vice versa. You'll tell me it going one ear out the other and I don't tell you nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is.
In that situation, the man has nothing to gain. The woman can just keep going. I don't like this marriage neither. I don't like this marriage neither. The man get up, gotta go through this. 50% of this.
But what if he leave her though?
It doesn't matter.
It's like,
but that, you see what I'm saying? That doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at all what you just said. If he leaves her.
Yeah. So, yeah, mine's left me, but I left out of the house first. Yeah, as soon as she told me she wasn't rocking with me no more, I was out. I was gonna stay, and then I think we got into an argument. We don't. This is my soon to be ex-wife, which is probably in another week. We never argued. You know, we have discussions and stuff. You know, we never argued. I'm the type, and I don't like arguing with females. I don't like arguing with my wife or any females that I'm, you know, messing with. So the time she got, we argued, I went in the room, played my PS5. I came out like maybe a half an hour, turned around and said, yo, I don't want to do this. And she was like, don't want to do what? I said, that thing we just finished doing, I don't want to do that. And I just told her I'll be moving out by the end of the week, but I end up moving out a little earlier than that. So, yeah, once you tell me, and I think any man should be like that. Once you tell them that you're not rocking with no more, yo, get out. I don't think you should stay in that same environment, because either the man is going to feel some type of way because, you know, she's probably going to be nonchalant about it, or the man's going to be nonchalant about it like, oh, okay, well, it is what it is, and you're not rocking with me no more, so whatever. So going in and out of the house and not saying hi to her and stuff like that, you know, it might push her in a certain way. So I would say, if you the man, you know what I'm saying, if you are a man and that ever happens, I would tell you to dip. Go to your mama's house, go to your sister's house, go to your boy's house, get out, go get your own, and then work it like that, because staying in that same household is toxic. It's gonna be nasty. I'll tell you off rip, when we was selling the house, like, she didn't help me with nothing. She didn't help clean the house. She didn't sweep. She only got her stuff out and she dipped. That's it. I had to clean the house. I had to get the AC fixed. It broke down. I had to, so I put up all the money to get the house sold so we can sell it. This is the dragging part. And she dragged me for 3 years. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't think I would ever get married again. This is not in my it's not in my soul no more to get married. Right now, it's all about you do you, I do me. When we get together, I do both of us and stuff like that. When we go on trips, I'll do the trips. We cool. But besides that, you pay your own bills, I pay my bills. Because that other thing with separating the name and separating everything off, that shit is taxing. I don't like that shit. I didn't like I had to go to the bank account, the insurance. Her name had to come off at literally everything. I didn't like that part. So, and she was still on certain things. So we had an email together, certain things are just going there. And she was looking at all my information. Why are you looking at my information? It's over. So yeah, never getting married again. That's a wrap. So, and that's why most men are probably, and the younger guys are probably not going to get married. But when I see people get married, it's a beautiful thing. Don't get it twisted. Like, I hate marriage and shit like that. It's just not for me no more. So, yeah, that was it. Until next time, peace.